Hello, dear friends. Let's see if Anna is there. She always wants me to wait, so I'll go say hello. Oh, I have to put a J. I put a J when it's me. Okay. Hello, dear friends. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing well. Um, it's not raining as much anymore. In Texas, we had a season of rain, like it rained almost every day in May. And then June was better, and July also. So we still had a lot of rain in June. So, but that's good because we do need water in the aquifer. So, hello, dear friends. Who's there? Who's there? Can you see me? Hello. Jello. How are you doing? Okay. I guess this is the only time that you can see me properly. Okay, so we're going to talk about Anna told me, "Hi Mary, how are you? How are you doing?" So I'm still taking care of myself. I still go out with my mask on, but everybody has their own ideas, and I don't get involved in any of that. The situation is not as good as we wished, but then that's okay. You're excellent. That's the way to talk. Hi, Anna. All right. So, what happens is that I will wait and see who else is here besides Mary. And we do have people. We do have there's 18 people. So where are you? Please come say hi. Where's Tooth Fairy? Where's Douglas? Where's who else? Okay, so Anna told me the hi Carla. All right, Carla Johnson. So Anna told me the other day, you know what we don't have? We don't have a video on how to what? You're not enough what? Yes, you are enough. But we like a lot of people. We like a lot of people. Hi, Annie. Anna. Greta. Okay, so Anna told me we don't have a video on how to knit in the round. So, you have something flat like this, which is a very pretty stitch. We're going to have it sometime on the weekend. See it? So the instructions, when you go on the wrong side, you still have to do a lot of yarn overs and stuff like that. So when you have something like this, the wrong side has a lot of stitches to deal with. So maybe it's not a good idea for you to try it in the round until you're familiar with how the stitches look in the right side when you knit on the wrong side. I don't know if you, okay, if it is not the same to slide knit on the right side than it is to slide purl on on the wrong side. So it means you have to slide, knit, always on this side or knit two together. So whatever they show, like row 2, 4, 6, 8, whenever they show to purl, when you knit in the round, you have to knit. You have to keep on knitting. So, for example, you have a stitch, whatever stitch you have, very simple one in which you need to purl on the wrong side. So that means that when you do your stitches in the round, you knit instead of purling. So that's the way it shows. That is the opposite of the wrong side. So you have stitches that, let's see, that maybe, okay. So see, there's stitches and stuff that looks like so. And when you have a pattern like that, usually when you have a chart, you read number 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 from right to left. And then rows 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, you read from left to right. So when you are knitting in the round, you do not read the rows 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 from left to right. You keep reading those rows from right to left, always from right to left. So you're going to be knitting in the round, even if your chart says wrong side, from left to right, you read it from right to left. So you're going to be going in the round and reading the pattern like that. So many charts say only tell you row 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, because the wrong side is always purl. So when it's like that, the wrong side always knits. So the rows 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 do always knit, because that's the way it shows on the right side. Okay, so when you cast on your stitches that you want to knit in the round, it is very difficult to see how many stitches, how much yarn to leave on your tail for the long tail cast on. So I really recommend that you do the knit cast on, which is you knit, pull, and cast on, knit, pull, and cast on, or do the cable cast on, which is you put your needle in between the first and the second stitch and cast on. This is a very sturdy one, and it's a very nice looking one. So I really recommend that you cast on your stitches either way, either knitting or with a cable. Anna, I sent you a link with the different ways of casting on, and I send it on Facebook, on the messenger on Facebook. If you can share it, please. Yes, there it is. You beat me. Okay. Sally Ramirez. How are you, Sally? Priscilla. Okay. How are you doing? It's so nice to see you here. So, if you have something like this, which is the instructions of this, and of course I had the chart, but I usually transform the chart into a written pattern. Sometimes I sent, only once I have sent you the chart, and I think I'm going to keep sending a chart so that it's clear, like that you can read it. And some people, I prefer charts anyway, instead of reading the pattern. But many of you do not read charts, and that's why I do this. Uh, I'm an interpreter. So on the chart, it says on the right side, knit 4, and then knit 2 together, knit 1, yarn over, knit 6. And then it means on the wrong side, you have to purl 7. So you're going to read it the other way. You're going to read it from the back to the front. So, but that's the way it is on charts. Always when knitting on the round, always read your chart from right to left. Okay, what else? So let me see. So I'm not answering that. So so okay. And what else? I think we're going to start. We talked about Christmas stuff to make last time we were here. And I know it's too hard to be knitting Christmas stuff, but you prefer the written out? Yes. Yes, it's true. It's true. That's why I prefer, yes, Mary. That's why I prefer to give the instructions written down like so, because you do need to concentrate in the chart, and you really have to know what the symbols mean. You have to know them by heart, because you cannot see a symbol and then go and see what it means and then come back and another symbol, and so you have to really know what they mean. Okay. Hi, Pearl. Blessings to all. What's going on? We had tons of rain. What happens is, Priscilla, is that some places have tons of rain and flooding, and then some other places have fires. And so we need to take care of our planet. Yeah. So thank you. Let's see what else you want to talk about. Anna told me that she wanted me to make a video. Like, okay, let's sit down row by row. What does it mean? And so I need to show you the chart, like so, and then knit it. And show you the chart and knit it. So like that, it would be very specific and very clear, but it's not difficult. The difficulty comes when on the wrong side, you still have a lot of stuff to do. Not when you have to knit or purl, but when you have to slide knit or purl two together or knit two together, that kind of thing. When it's like that on the wrong side also, then you need to pay more attention, because it's messy. But anyway, it looks nice. Some of the stitches are very nice. All right, Pearl. So what else are you saying? Because I think I'm missing what you're talking about. Where's Tooth Fairy? Where's Tooth Fairy and where's Annie? Brother. Mary Queen. Carla, how are you? Marilyn Salazar, we know you. Anyway, I am missing Tooth Fairy and I'm missing some of the people. that usually come to see us. But it's okay. I hope everyone is doing all right. Yes, it's the first time that she's not here. I hope everything is okay with her. And also, what's her name? Uh, and Doug, Sally. How are you doing, Sally Ramirez? Okay, I hope everyone is doing okay. And I will be making a video on how to knit in the round, how to transform the instructions written or in a chart into knitting in the round. Because a lot of people, I post something. Elise, where's Elise? Yes. And a lot of people will see a chart or read the instructions and then they say, uh, how do you knit it in the round? Well, I need to tell you how to knit it in the round like that. You can do it yourself. With one single video, you will learn how to do that. Okay. Yeah, verdad. Yes, she has a baby. I know that she has a baby, and they take a long time to take care of. No, it's not like she's available anytime she wants. So, yeah. Okay, thank you very much for being with us. Anna twisted her foot. Okay, I know you don't like me to say those things, Anna, but okay. Anna took Nicholas to the swimming pool, and on the edge where the pavement and the grass starts, she twisted her foot, and it was like huge. And it happened to me twice. It's the ligaments and the tendons, and so it's an ouchy thing. So anyway, she was she was very angry. She was covered like this, like cryful, and it is a very you do get angry when something like that happens. But anyway, oh yes, well yes, ice is the best thing there is. Voltaren and ice. Hi, a brand from the Philippines. All right. Is it much better? Usually it gets the best thing you can do right away is ice. After 2 or 3 days, then you can put your foot in hot water with Epsom salt. But I don't think I have never seen Epsom salts in Mexico. I don't know if they have them. So maybe they do, but it's called something else. I think it's magnesium something. But anyway, from Sweden. All right, Sinica continent. Hey, pretty name. Okay, so we will be talking about that. We will be talking about knitting in the round. I will be making a video. It's just that I want to sit down and write precisely what it is that I need to say about it. And because even from the start, you to knit in the round, you really need to know how to do the first and the last stitch, how they meet. And once you finish your piece, I need to show you how to make an extra loop in order for that not to show. as you know, it looks like a step, and you don't want to do that. Northern Ireland, Mary. Oh, all your designs are beyond I want. I know, Mary Paul. I know. Even sometimes not even I have enough time to make something because I'm busy filming stitches or anything else, and then by the time I really need to focus on a project, that takes time. So yes, and we have other things to do, and but I love knitting, and I cannot stop knitting because it's something like it's the way I relax, and it's my creative endeavor. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. We have new people. Love knitting and crochet. You like crochet too? Because the majority of people that follow us, they follow us more for the knitting than the crochet, because we have asked how many people do that. So thank you, Mary. Thank you, Mary Paul. Thank you so much. Okay, well, I'll let you go, and I will see you next Wednesday. Thank you very much for being with us. I hope Tooth Fairy is doing well, and Doug, and okay. So be well, and I will see you next Wednesday. Thank you.